Hey everybody, so today on this channel we've got a very interesting story, a little disturbing too. It's about a lady who allegedly sneaks into a high school and acts like she's a child. Very strange thing to do. But hey, like, comment, subscribe if you like police body cam videos, and let's just go ahead and get straight into it, people.
So you lied. Well, I asked you what grade you in. You gave false information to a law enforcement officer.
Now I am concerned that y'all possibly had a relationship going on that's illegal. Because you're still a child. You're still a minor. You're not even close to being 18.
On August 25th, 2023, watch how a routine morning for a high school student starts normal, then cracks open unexpected secrets.
Hey, come here. What's your name?
Cody?
What grade are you in?
I'm a senior.
You're a senior?
Yeah.
How old are you?
19?
Do you have a driver's license?
No.
You don't have a driver's license on you?
I leave that stuff at home.
Come here.
Why are you on campus? Is that school here?
No.
Oh, you don't go to school here? Oh.
I was just grabbing something from
No. See, here's the thing. You're not allowed to be on campus. You're trespassing right now. Okay. No. There's no sorries.
Alright, what you doing up here?
one of my friends had something going on. I was coming to it.
Huh. Did you graduate from here?
I graduated from Lee.
Ali? So you weren't even a student here and you just here?
Well, I was here previously before, right before I leave.
So you lied. Well, I asked you what grade you in, right? And what did you say?
I was a senior.
You were a senior. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Did you think we weren't going to check?
No, I didn't think of anything at the moment.
You gave false information to a law enforcement officer, correct? And you're trespassing on school property. Do you know that, right? And how old are you?
21.
I'm gonna open up at 27, man.
You know, it's crazy. If you guys didn't know anything about me, I actually at my high school went to school technically every day for 4 years. Why? Because I loved high school. I thought that's where all the drama was. I thought that's where all the girls was. That was a place to be. For me, that was way more fun than just laying around at home. So I never really understood the whole skipping school thing unless you were, skipping with friends or something like that. So I kind of get this, but after high school, that's wild. Being 19 and going back to go hang out with high school kids during high school is like at high school is crazy.
21. Well, who you coming to see?
One of my friends over there.
You coming to see your girlfriend?
You don't have your ID on you?
No,
You don't have a wallet? I know you got a wallet, I saw it.
I might have an idea.
Yeah.
Better not be going to see your high school girlfriend.
Basically. I don't care what friends you got. They all too young if you 21.
Mm-hmm.
Stand for me. Put your hands up here on the wall. Back up for me.
Yeah, we don't play that here on the channel. Normally, I'm a little bit nicer to people when they getting arrested. I try to feel for them because, anybody can sometimes have a bad situation. Anybody can, make mistakes, and everything like that. But are you 21 and, you're moving like this is a little weird. It's giving a certain type of vibes. If you guys get what I'm saying, I can't necessarily say it, but yeah, this is not good.
What's that right there in your pocket?
Probably my lighter.
Alright, go ahead. Go get that for me. Alright.
Got a lighter too. What you using that for?
Go. Alright.
You were being arrested for trespassing on school grounds and also for lying to a law enforcement officer.
Is there anywhere in the home?
No, you're 19 years old.
21.
He's 21?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and then you lied about your age too. Okay. Okay, good. Have a seat for me.
Hey, we need you. We just made an arrest. We had a 21-year-old on campus hanging out with his friends. We heard earlier that he was here to come meet his girlfriend.
He was here in the morning too, supposedly.
He was by the band room, auditorium room outside where they hang out. And then this is his second time on campus.
I'll take him back to my office.
Okay.
All right, come on. That way people can see me. I'll put it right here.
Police officer doing all that laughing. She almost sounds like she's on the phone. Like, come on now. Let's reel it in. Let's get right.
We'll have a seat for him.
All right, let's see what he has to say for
Now, instead of
himself.
having just one charge, you're gonna have two for lying to a law enforcement officer. Do you understand with everything happening in today's society with shootings and stuff like that, people bringing drugs on campus? We take it serious when someone who doesn't belong here comes onto campus, right? It's a serious deal. It's something we cannot just let slide. Have you been in trouble before?
Yes, sir.
As an adult?
Yes, sir.
I don't mean to offend you. Okay? When I look at you and then I look at this, so by birth, are you female? Okay. All right. Yeah. 21 years old on school grounds, here to see a friend. Apparently came on campus earlier this morning. Found out that she was coming back, and found her over by the auditorium, in between the band room and the auditorium.
Him with her?
It's a she, and she was with another female.
You know, he was like, and he definitely wanted to say something about that, but it wasn't the time or place. Oh man.
So
This have been a few years ago. Oh,
about trespassing school grounds, especially with everything that happens in
How
today's.
old is the other student?
I'm not sure.
She's been giving me. I'm charged with false information to a law enforcement officer too, because I first asked her if she was, what grade she was in, and said she was. What did you tell me? You were
a senior.
A senior, and that she was only 19 years old, and it's just downhill from there. So,
Did you even go to this school?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What year did you graduate?
2020.
I thought you said you went to a league.
I went here until we graduated from the league.
Graduated from a league.
Okay. Who found Dakota on campus?
One of the admins saw, because we already had a picture. Mr. Glass found her on camera from this morning, and so we were on the lookout for that individual. And another admin saw her this time. So this was earlier today, like this morning. So could that be 2 counts or just 1 count? Just one. Okay.
Has she been Miranda's?
No, I have not.
Want me to do it?
Yeah.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now?
Yes, sir.
Is that a yes or a no?
Yes, sir.
No? Okay.
before I realized it was a female, I already patted her down. Thought it was a male.
I need you to contact the other young lady's mother and make her aware that, or father.
I actually was gonna say something about that too. I was like, I'm pretty sure you gotta have like a female officer to do this. You know, situations like this are very like sticky. Like, how does that go? Like, what if you're like, oh, we need a female officer to pat her down, and she's like, I'm a man, and you're like what is protocol? You know, what does protocol like do there? Like, what do you? I don't know. I don't want to get too much into it. It's not for this channel.
And make them aware of the situation.
Okay.
That we had an adult on campus that was here to see her.
Okay.
All right. I'm Deputy Barnes. I'm just going to search you, make sure you don't have anything, okay? Do you have anything you want to admit to? All right, because if you take it to the jail and I'll find it, that's on you, big dog. Right? All right, so I'm going to have you stand up. And then you face away from me. All right, so I'm just going to feel under your bra, okay? And then you step back so I can have you spread your feet for me. Alright.
Alright, we're going to swap these cuffs out. Whose are those? Yours?
Mine.
Keep your hands behind your back, please.
He is taking the arrest like a G. But I don't know why he on campus trying to talk to some younger person.
Please do not address anybody on your way out.
So administration this morning received a tip from an anonymous source that there had been a male student on campus that was an adult. Okay. Admin began looking at cameras and trying to identify this person because I mean obviously that's a concern. That admin was able to identify the individual, and so during lunch.
Good job on the school system. You don't see too much stuff like this. You hear a lot of when things go real bad in school systems, but stuff like this is good. Student reported it. They looked through the cameras, did their research, identified the exact person, got straight to him.
We
love it.
Went over there, got the individual, and was able to identify the individual as being 21 years old. I have not talked to her about any of that. My concern was getting this person off campus, and that individual was arrested for trespassing on school grounds.
All right, so if I can get her to come in here and tell me if they were in a relationship, how do I move on to press charges for that? It's statutory to me.
Mm-hmm.
It does not have my approval by no means, way, shape, or form.
Okay.
And any other legal
Ramifications
need to be upheld, in my opinion, because there's no business of a 21-year-old being with a 18-year-old in no way, shape, or form.
Okay, so let's do that.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
You are not in trouble. Law enforcement trouble. Okay, so let me go over what I know. Okay. So this is what I know. We received information this morning that Dakota was on campus to see you this morning at the beginning of school. Okay. And then we received information that she was going to come back and see you again during lunch. And so we were able to look at camera footage and find out who Dakota was, because no one knew who it was, but we found out who it was, and identify her during lunch. We were told that you two are in a relationship, and originally I thought it was a boy, because we kept on hearing some people were saying it was your boyfriend, and I mean that's really doesn't matter. But the fact is that this person is 21 years old.
See, I personally I wouldn't have said all those details. I would have started out with so what is your relationship with Dakota? You know what I mean? And then just kind of let them talk a little bit so I could see. Because, obviously she or, the person is going to try to protect their friend, or whatever. So, he's kind of giving all the deets, beforehand. But, hey, they're trained, I guess.
21. How old are you? That's against the law to have any kind of.
See, he's already telling them she's in trouble for that before asking.
That person is an adult. So. Obviously, my concern here at school is someone trespassing on this campus that does not belong, especially an adult. And when I talk to that adult, the adult lies to me too. That's a problem. And I am concerned that y'all possibly had a relationship going on that's illegal. So it's best for you to tell the truth, because I look at it as a predator if they're trying to get in a relationship with that younger person, because you're still a child.
You get the answer first, then you tell her this.
And that person is,
come on,
18, 19, 20, 21 years old. That's a pretty big difference.
I will be pressing all the charges against this person. Any charge that I can press against this person, I'm going to press that, and I have the right to do so.
Mm-hmm. Hit him with the book.
Support from your mother.
Yeah.
Past been around
good mom.
Dakota alone. Have y'all been together at all without your father's? Well, obviously he doesn't know. So have you been around her outside of school?
Outside of school, yes.
Where?
At the park.
You guys ever held hands? Okay.
That's it.
So when would you meet up with Dakota?
It was one time because he lives like an hour away from here.
So you can tell me this 21-year-old driving an hour away to come hang out with this 15-year-old?
It was before school started.
Have you ever left campus to see Dakota? Has Dakota ever been on campus besides today to see you? I'm kind of going in a circle, but if you didn't have your phone today, how did Dakota know to come to school?
Mm-hmm.
Other people.
Other people are communicating for you?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
Like I'm not like going on there.
I say go through that phone. You know, this is the safety of a child. Go through that phone. Let's see what the text gotta say. Let's see if the text line up. Let's see how much jail time, if need be.
Texting them or like saying anything to them.
How did you come about meeting Dakota?
One of my friends, Toya, I don't know her last name though, but
Of course you don't.
she's a senior and she's 18. We were on a call, like a group chat call, and Dakota was over at Lazoya's house, and that's just how we met.
Are you or are you not in a relationship with Dakota?
Like, kind of.
What does kind of mean?
Like, not,
Not physical,
I guess.
but
so.
emotionally? Like you guys tell each other you love each other and you guys
Yeah.
talk about being together?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
All right.
that's what's led to this.
I heard enough. Video over. Send them to the slammer. Send the Dakota gotta go. Dakota gotta go. We done heard everything we need to hear now. Shoot, what you talking about?
I will be 100% getting a restraining order on this person. You will not have contact with Dakota ever again.
Mm-hmm.
10-4, just whenever you're not busy, if you can come down to attendance and talk to that parent.
I'm gonna take this information, go file a restraining order.
Who is this person?
I guess some person that Caitlin's in a relationship with. I took her phone away 2 days ago because the grades were slipping a little bit. I said, when your grades come up, you can have your cell phone back.
Right.
My understanding of it, I took her cell phone away not yesterday, but the day before.
Mm-hmm.
This person obviously couldn't get on Instagram and FaceTime her anymore. I decided I'm gonna go sneak into a school this year.
Okay, I'm curious. Did he come up here on his own accord, or did you ask him to come up here?
I did not ask him. I'm sorry.
I don't know if she realizes how bad things like this can turn out. Take you in a car and they're having a bad day and then you tell them, hey, my dad's being mean, won't give me my cell phone, and they say, hey, let's run away. And then I find your body in another state somewhere. That's the seriousness of this.
It does. It
That's how it
happens
gets home with me. It
Yeah.
happens.
far too often.
Mm-hmm. Because you gotta think about what type of person is trying to do something like that. Like, what type of 21-year-old is trying to be with a 15-year-old? Like I say, like, I'm one of those people like, hey, if it's legal, y'all do whatever y'all want to do. If it's an 18-year-old and a 65-year-old, you guys can feel however you want to. I'm like, if they happy and they love each other, whoop-de-doo. Like Young Thug said, have at it. That's for y'all to decide. But once y'all start playing with our children of America, that's when the Bowens comes and starts laying the belt. That's when I start putting B to A, if you know what that means.
Come on, the cars are out front.
All right. I appreciate you coming up. Sorry about 6 weeks.
Dakota.
Horrifying story, man. Look out for your kids, man. Look out for your kids, because you don't know. Like, I remember when I was in high school, there was all types of girls, they have, older boyfriends and stuff. And, really when you're in high school, you don't think too much of it. You're just like, okay, maybe pretty girl in high school, she, a little older dude, like maybe 20, pulling up and driving his car and picking her up from school and stuff like that. Now that I'm older, I'm like, man, that's not okay. That stuff is not okay. When we not only not promoting that type of activity on this channel, but we are actively calling it out. Part of what we doing on this channel is embarrassing these type of people, so people feel like they can't be doing things like this. But if you guys like police body cam reaction videos, all of that type of stuff, If you agree with the message that we pushing over here, definitely leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It's a new channel. I really want to get this channel going, really want to get active. I'm gonna definitely be really participating with you guys in speech, you know, all of that. Shoot, maybe even if we can get this channel going, maybe even the fans can come up and we can react to some videos together. Who knows? But I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one, and stay blessed.